This is Columbia University in April 2024. Hundreds of students set up encampments demanding the university divest from companies tied to Israel's genocide in Gaza.
What university in the world want to invest in weapon manufacturers?
We will not stop, we will not rest this move!
The students refuse to train in the blood of Palestinians.
This was not the first time Columbia students had stood up against human rights violations abroad. In 1985, they set up shantytowns to protest against South Africa. Their demands were similar: divestment from firms that supported or profited from apartheid. And here's Columbia University in 1968, when hundreds of students protested against segregation and the Vietnam War.
We're no longer asking, but demanding an end to all affiliation with the Institute for Defense Analysis that has resulted in the slaughter and maiming of thousands of Vietnamese and Americans.
Politicians and the established media called these students deviant hippies, anarchists, and communists. Similarly, the 1985 anti-apartheid protests were labeled illegal and radical. And what did we see in 2024?
These little Gazas are disgusting cesspools of anti-Semitic hate, full of pro-Hamas sympathizers, fanatics, and freaks.
We stand with Israel.
We will not allow anti-Semitism to thrive on campus.
This may be Biden's Vietnam.
Each generation was subjected to the same playbook: discredit the messenger instead of addressing the message.
There was a very concerted effort on behalf of members of the media to portray things a certain way and refuse to discuss Gaza.
I am a Jewish student here to say, when Columbia speaks of Jewish safety, it seems that they only mean to protect Jewish students who support Israel.
The future generation is risking arrest, suspension, expulsion for Palestine.
Columbia did re-examine its position on what was happening in the war in Vietnam. Columbia talks about how we were a place of critical thinking and free thought. How many leaders and scholars came out of those encampments that they are themselves. College professors and doctors and lawyers, they revised it to say it was okay then, but not okay now.
The Vietnam War ended with the US withdrawing all of its troops. In 1985, Columbia became the first Ivy League university to divest from South Africa's apartheid. Hundreds of schools and eventually the US government followed, adding pressure that helped end white minority rule. We can't predict how history will play out this time, but what's certain is the student protests fueled momentum as more Palestine solidarity movements have started all over the world.
This is the beginning of the end to the occupation. The world has waken up.
Thank you, the students of Columbia University.
Thank you. We love you.